Cathay Williams was freed from service at the Johnson Plantation by the Union Army and immediately pressed into service as a cook and washerwoman for the troops. Despite being forced to travel around the country with General Philip Sheridan's troops for 5 years, Williams found a new sense of purpose in working with the troops. So much so that she enlisted in the 38th Infantry Regiment in 1866 as William Cathay. Because women were prohibited from military service, Williams disguised herself as a man. At the time, the Army did not perform full medical examinations on enlistees, so Williams was able to maintain her cover. She was able to keep her secret despite a case of smallpox shortly after her enlistment. After her hospitalization, Williams was able to rejoin her unit at Fort Bayard in the New Mexico Territory, helping to secure the construction of the transcontinental railroads. However, a case of neuralgia sent her to the post surgeon who uncovered Williams's secret and reported her to the post commander. On October 14, 1868, she received an honorable discharge with the legacy of being the first and only female Buffalo Soldier. Number 5. Ralph Bunche was the first person of color and the first African American to receive a Nobel Peace Prize. Ralph Bunche was indeed a remarkable individual who achieved several historic firsts. Bunche displayed exceptional academic abilities from an early age and went on to pursue higher education. He earned his bachelor's degree from the University of California, Los Angeles in 1927. He continued his studies at Harvard University, where he obtained his master's degree in political science in 1928 and his doctorate in 1934, becoming the first African American to receive a PhD in political science. Ralph Bunche dedicated his life to advocating for peace, diplomacy, and international cooperation. He made significant contributions to the field of international relations, particularly through his work with the United Nations. One of his most notable achievements came in 1949, when he played a crucial role in negotiating a ceasefire during the Arab-Israeli conflict. This achievement earned him international recognition and paved the way for his Nobel Peace Prize. In 1950, Ralph Bunche was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his successful mediation efforts in Palestine, where he helped broker the armistice agreements between Israel and its neighboring Arab states. This made him the first person of color and the first African American to receive such a prestigious honor. Number 4. There's a reason why Black History Month is February. Black History Month was established to recognize and celebrate the important contributions of African Americans to American history. It started in the early 20th century when a man named Carter G. Woodson wanted to bring attention to the neglected history of African Americans. In 1926, Carter G. Woodson established Negro History Week, which would later be known as Black History Month. He chose the second week of February for Negro History Week because it included the birthdays of two important figures, Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States who helped end slavery.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMcCoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the motherfucking set. Someone to dream about and think about missing you. To the Soul Express, and you should too, because it has the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady D.
Hey everybody, this is Miracle Thomas, and I listen to the Soul Express radio on the soulexpress.com, and you should too.
This is Bishop Darius McKinney, and I listen to soulexpress.com, and you should too.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is your boy Dante Young, and I listen to the Soul Express on the soulexpress.com, and you should too.
Hey, this is Shirai Hope, and I listen to the Soul Express. We play the best in R&B and soul music 24/7. Tune in to the soulexpress.com.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is Lady D, that be me. I am broadcasting live this morning on my Diane T. Meadows Facebook page, on my Lady D That Be Me TV YouTube page, and on Instagram Live. Welcome, 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 everybody out there. It is so good to have you guys here. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! It's Friday, you guys. Hopefully, you guys had a great week. I know I had a great week. I had a busy week. I am excited about this weekend. I don't have any plans except to continue doing what I'm doing, which is purging, packing, and getting ready to make my transition from Texas back to Las Vegas. That's the most thing on my mind right now, besides making this money, on Facebook and other platforms. But other than that, I'm focused on moving and transitioning back to Las Vegas. That's where my head is right now, you guys. Wake up. Right now, my head is with you guys. Right now, right now, right now. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It is 6:36 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:36 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have somewhere to be at the top of the hour, you got about 24 minutes to get there, so you need to get a move on. It is time to get that blood circulating, rotate your shoulders, rotate your head and your neck, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose, wiggle something. It is time to get moving, you guys. Hopefully you guys are up and about and doing your thing, because I got a great morning motivation for you today. I have a great morning motivation. First, let me give my shout out. Shout out to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., who is always in the house. Shout out to my son, my other bonus son, Michael. Good morning. I don't know how to say it. Is it Commander Anieti Udo Michael? How do you say it? I need to know, son. Next time I talk to you over the phone, I want you to pronounce it all to me so I know. Shout out to Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family. Shout out to Fluky Stokes, to Theo Huff, to everybody out there, to Andrea Tyler, to Ulu Gomes, Neva Foxworth, all my people out in Vegas, all my people on the West Coast, East Coast, and everything in between. I spoke to my friend in Italy the other day, Ezio, and I'm looking forward to meeting Ezio. I've never met him. We've been friends on Facebook for years and years, and we speak on the phone. We just spoke a couple days ago, and I'm so excited to meet him when I go to England. I'm excited. I'm going to make that trek. Yes, you guys. So look, morning motivation today is this. Y'all ready? This is the morning motivation. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Don't do anything. Don't go anywhere. Be still and know that I am God. Stay right where you are. Don't go very far. Be still and know that I am God. I am God, who wipes away your tears, who eases all your fears when there is no one else. I am God, who hears you when you call, who catch you when you fall. I am God. So don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Be still and know that I am God. Stay right where you are. Don't go very far. Be still and know that I am God. That's my morning motivation, you guys. Hopefully you were able to hear me. My voice is a little low this morning because I got I'm still dealing with my sinus issues and stuff, but that's the morning motivation. Be still and know that I am God. I wrote that song, I don't know how long ago, years ago, back in 2000, maybe a little bit after that, maybe 2001, 2002, I don't know, but it was years ago when I wrote that song, but it's still relevant today. Be still and know that I am God. Sometimes God wants us to just be still, be quiet, and listen for his voice. Listen to that still small voice that you can hear and feel in your spirit. Sometimes he just wants you to sit there and just be still and be quiet and don't do anything. Don't go anywhere. Don't say anything. Just be still and know that he is God. I hope that will motivate, empower, inspire, encourage, uplift you guys this morning to just be still and know that God is God. Okay? God bless you guys this morning. I am dealing with some sinus issues, some head issues. The whatever is out there is trying to come to me, but I ain't having it. I swab my nose, I mask up, I keep myself protected, and you guys do the same thing. It is time for the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me, coming up in just a couple ticks. Hold on, let me get this all set for you. Y'all know I love doing the news, and this is Friday, so it's got to be juicy and good. I'm pretty sure it is. So hold on. Give me one quick sec. This is courtesy of CNN's 5 Things. It's where I get my news from. And here we go. News in 3 coming up right about now. The NASDAQ and S&P 500 hit record highs on Thursday as fresh data showed progress on inflation and as shares of chip makers and artificial intelligence stocks soared. Bitcoin also edged closer to an all-time high as the popular cryptocurrency teeters near levels last seen in 2021. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump visited different sectors of the U.S.-Mexico border Thursday as the migrant crisis becomes a dominant issue in the 2024 presidential race. Trump spoke about his border security priorities from Eagle Pass, Texas, while Biden met border agents and spoke from Brownsville, Texas. Trump tore into Biden's handling of illegal immigration and leaned into his scare tactics over the border, falsely claiming the U.S. is being overrun by a new form of crime. He called Biden migrant crime. A blockbuster California storm is set to unload up to 10 feet of snow and blizzard conditions in parts of the state through the weekend. The storm will bury California under its biggest snowfall of the year and create treacherous travel conditions. With up to 5 inches of snow an hour expected along the Sierra Nevada mountains. The most extreme conditions will unfold at the highest elevations in the Sierra, with wind gusts in excess of 100 miles per hour. Meanwhile, Texas is bracing for more dry air and ferocious winds today and into the weekend, likely fueling the flames of several wildfires in the region. The House and Senate both passed a stopgap bill on Thursday to avert a partial government shutdown. The bill now goes to President Joe Biden's desk for his signature. Congress had been confronting a pair of shutdown deadlines on March 1st and March 8th. This stopgap bill will shift the deadlines to March 8th and March 22nd to give lawmakers more time to pass full-year appropriations bills. At least 112 people were killed and hundreds of others were injured in Gaza Thursday after Israeli forces opened fire on Palestinians who were waiting for food, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health in Gaza. Israel's military confirmed its forces fired on people, but gave starkly different accounts of the events, saying the crowds had threatened their troops. Aid deliveries have dwindled since Israel launched its ground offensive in Gaza, leaving many in the enclave on the brink of starvation. Around 98% of the U.S. population has some kind of immunity to COVID-19, whether from infection, vaccination, or both, according to the CDC. But health experts say this only gives some protection against infection or severe disease. In response, the CDC this week recommended people aged 65 and older should get an additional dose of the current COVID-19 vaccine. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. A lot of stuff in the news, you guys. Stay in touch, stay in tune. Join me every day, Monday through Friday, right here on Facebook Live, on my YouTube page live, and on Instagram live to get up-to-date information, to get your morning motivation, to get your news in 3, your independent artist spotlight, and so much more. Your Black Alive 365. Yes. Good morning, Charles Brack. So good to have you here. Black Alive 365 continues. Just because February is over does not mean our history stops. We continue to celebrate Black Alive 365 on the soulexpressradio.com, as well as on all of my platforms every day. We're going to celebrate Black Alive 365. You guys, I am out of here. My time is up. I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Mask up. Wash your hands. Social distance, and all those things you need to do to stay safe and protected. And I'll see you guys on Monday. God bless. Have a good one. Bye.